137.2 proof for $69. Man, a store pick? If I take a step back, you can see the whole thing. Welcome back to a little old fashioned. I'm here at the bottle shop in Franklin, Tennessee. Now, I've never been in this store before. So let's go in and let's see if we can find some good bottles, at some great prices. But before we do that, check out the t-shirt, A Little Old Fashioned. If you want to become part of the Little Old Fashioned team, all you have to do is, that's right, click the link below. Let's go. It looks like a pretty cool store. Hopefully they let me in and let me tape. Let's go. I love coming into new liquor stores because you always find something that you haven't seen before. So let's go down the aisle and hopefully I can find just that. And right off the bat, we have the old Overholt Cash Strength, aged 11 years for $96. You rarely see this bottle in many places. I always wanted to taste this one, bottled in 2024. So let me know in the comments below what you think about this old Overholt 11-year whiskey. I haven't seen this one, Hazel Baker, bottled in bond, aged 6 years, $64. Haven't seen this one before. Indiana, aged in Kentucky, good deal. The Derby, 9-year, haven't seen this one. This is going to be a single barrel, and it's going to be a 100 proof bottle. Again, that's why I love coming into different stores, because you tend to find bottles that you haven't seen before. The Bacta, very good bottle. Sagamore Rye Doubled Oak, $59. Old Elk, Paul Sutton. I heard this one was very good. I do not have any Paul Sutton on my shelf, not yet. Angel's Envy. Here go that pinhook again. Don't have any pinhook. This is a 9-year-old bottle, straight with rye. Released 2025, 111 proof. Okay. We have the Penelope Weeded, $36. A lot of people are excited about this bottle. It says 95 proof, but in my opinion, it does not drink at a 95 proof. Pretty decent prices on the Penelope products. Salvage and Cook. Haven't seen this one before. 100 proof bottle. California straight bourbon whiskey. Okay. And we have Savage and Cook Rye. We have the Southern Collective. That is a very, very good bottle. Smoke Wagon. And we have High West. Next to the High West, we have Redwood Empire. And below that, we have Frank August, $54. This is going to be a rye. And the bourbon is going to be $74. Jefferson. Don't know anything about this one. This is, okay, it's going to be a local small batch. A 90 proof bottle. Okay. Barstown. Again, if you've been following my channel, you know that one of my favorite Barstown is going to be the Weeded, and it's going to be the Origin series. You cannot go wrong with either of those bottles. Green River. Let's pull this Green River up. But decent prices on the Green River. Pursuit. And we have Heaven Hill Bottled in Bond. This bottle here is one of my favorites, one of my go-to, because when I first started drinking bourbon, this is what I used to drink, and it's still one of my favorites. We have the Larceny. This is going to be an A125. The Morning Glory. This is another one that I haven't seen. 100 proof bottle, $34. Haven't seen this one. So again, that's why I love coming into different liquor stores, because I've never seen these particular brands before, and I'm excited about it. This is aged at least 4 years. This is going to be a bottled and bond. This is going to be out of Indiana. Okay, all of these are going to be out of Indiana. We have New Riff and HK Young. Backbone Bourbon. Haven't seen that one before. 118 proof and 110 proof. Bluegrass. Wheated. You know I love a good wheated bourbon. 100 proof bottle. I haven't seen this one before. Okay. I might need to check this one out. But I tell you what, I have had is going to be the Old Dominic Cask Strength. That is a fantastic bottle. Fantastic. And we have the Jack Daniel's Single Barrel. And we have the rye. This rye is going to be 137.2 proof for $69. Man, a store pick? Okay. We have Hard Truth. And looks like we have a Hard Truth bottled and bond store pick. Check this out. Have you ever had a Hard Truth bottled and bond store pick? I have it. We have Maker's Mark. The Maker's Mark 46. The Maker's Mark Cask Strength. And one of my favorites to go into an old fashioned is going to be the Woodford Reserve Double Oak. You can't go wrong with that one. You can't go wrong with that one. Below that, we have Elijah Craig. We have the Barrel Proof, $79. Batch A125. The Toasted Barrel. And let's move on to the side. Short Mountain. Haven't heard of Short Mountain. 2XO. 2XO barrel number 114, 108 proof. Gem of Kentucky. Okay. I don't think I've seen this bottle before. Again, they have different selections here at this store. Just to go down really quickly. Happenstance. Nelson Brothers. Bell Mead. You really can't find Bell Mead in too many places. Leaper's Fork. Hopefully I get to go to the distillery since I'm down here. I'm excited about that. So again, if you see something that you think I should try, let me know in the comments below. We have a Bullet. And Old Dominic Uncle Nearest. But I seen that they had a tasting section. I cannot go to this tasting section until I go over the holiday. Bottled and Bond, Brick House, Soft Red Wheat. And we have Baby Jane and Fragrance. Okay. I seen coming through the door that they do have a tasting section and it looks pretty big. So let's go to the tasting section and see what they have. It's a pretty decent store. They have different kind of craft beers. And you know I love a dark beer. You know I love a dark beer. And this bourbon barrel beer. I know somebody's going to get me on that one. The bourbon barrel beer. But I would love to try that one. But let's go down to the tasting section. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Again, you know I love a dark beer. And this one here, I actually tasted this one on the cruise. And I cannot find this particular brand anywhere where I'm from. And check it out, they have it here. So I'm excited about that. I'm really excited about that. And they have the good old Dragon's Milk. Oh, tart cherry. Man, see, this is what I'm looking for when I'm talking about dark beer, right here. So let me know in the comments below if you have tried any of these, and let me know which one you think I should buy. I know Dragon's Milk is good, and I know this one is good, but what about the rest? Let's check out the tasting section. Let's go. Check this out. Check this out. This is their tasting section. And I don't think I've ever seen one this big and this nice. If I take a step back, you can see the whole thing. Everything is organized, and it looks like they use real Glencairns for the tasting. Again, they have the Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye store pick. They have the bottled and bond hard truth store pick. They have the Derby store pick. And is this the Barstown store pick? I don't know. But check this tasting section out. This is pretty cool. So again, if you ever in Franklin, Tennessee, stop by the store, tell them a little old fashioned sent you. I'm leaving the bottle shop here in Franklin, Tennessee. Before we get started, I just want to give a shout out to Steve. Steve is the owner of this store, and we had a great conversation about bourbon. If you've been following my channel, you know that I walk away with something in every store that I go into, and today is not the exception. I'm walking away with two things today. The first bottle that I'm going to show you is a store pick of one of my favorite bottles that I have on my shelf, and that's going to be the Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye, sitting at 137.2. This one right here is a store pick. If you ever in Franklin, Tennessee, stop by the liquor store, ask for Steve. He would give you a taste of it, and I guarantee you once you taste it, you're going to buy it. The second thing that I'm taking home with me today, I love a dark beer. You should know that. I love a dark beer. And they had Dragon's Milk in that store, but I just wanted to try something different. So I'm going to take home the Bourbon Barrel Tart Cherry Wheated Beer. This one right here. I haven't tried it. Fingers crossed, hopefully I like it. Let me know in the comments below if you have tried it. For those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button because I'm asking for your support. But for those who have already subscribed, you know I appreciate your support. Until then, I will see you on my next hunt. Let's go.